Good evening, good night, depending the time we we're going to receive the video. You are listening. Talent People Ministry present Knowledge of Marriage with Dr. Fritz, counselor specializing in family problem, solution premarital counseling, conflict, and sexual desire. Thank you. I don't know. I am so exciting. You know, when I see myself every time ready to share with you some good news. Um, I don't know about you, but it is very important that we think about families. Today, we know so much problem just because we refuse to gather in together. We refuse to understand there's a minimum thing, small thing to do that we just let it go and you end up to be in problem. Before I start, again, thank you for receive the video and I know you do share them, you like them and you subscribe. I'm asking you to do so. Again, we need that. We need this program go further. So for that, there's a lot of people who receive it, doesn't know what to do with that. Some of them look at it, some of them leave it on the phone. Didn't go to YouTube. You need to go to YouTube, open in YouTube. After you get opening YouTube, to your right hand, it will say subscribe. If you never subscribe, you subscribe because you only subscribe one time. But if you do subscribe already, you go to your left hand, there's a cloche there, say like, and you click on it. That's your like. And after that, watch the video for a long time, then you can share it to others. Please share it, like it, and then that will make us, the greatest. Because when we together, we can make a difference. Also, I would like to tell you that there is a comment open. You need to write a comment, negative or positive, that will help us. A question. If you need me to say something in the future, you go in the comment, you can write it down. If you don't like something, just tell me. Because I may come all the time thinking I am all that, but I'm nothing. So it's you to tell me. Write down. Let me know. If I need to make changing, if you need to anything upgrade, let me know. If you have a subject that you need me to talk about it, if you have a question, put it on the comment. As long as when you open the video, you need to do all this. That will make us moving forward. Thank you again. May God bless you. The program or the title that we're going to be about to develop today is what do men and women need to know before getting married. Why I am starting there, I'm not trying to get in heavy subject. I'm trying to, everything, whatever you do, make sure you get the base. If you got the base, then you can, gradually you can move forward. But if you go and try to get hot subject, and then people are going to be mad or happy or whatever, no, that's not what we're looking for. What we're looking for is education. We want to make sure you know. And then because people who have knowledge can avoid a lot of problem on their life. And that's what this program is about. It's about to teach you the way. Marriage is a commitment that each couple life live in their and on their own way, because there is nothing, when you going to get married, there is not a way that me cannot teach you. You're going to live in your own way. But there's one thing. If marriage cannot change much in the daily life of a couple, if marriage can't do that, because what happens is every time you marry, there's a change will be made in your life. But sometimes marriage may not be able to do it. I don't know. But marriage can impact your life in the emotional way, because it may not change you, but it will impact on you. So that's why we need to know, we need to learn now the manners. You need to know those stuff, because marriage is not a game. It's not a game. The desire to succeed in life as a couple, you need to know. Please call your friend and call anyone, or send the message to them. They can watch those stuff. Those are basic. To have enough confidence in you to, to build your relationship. It can live for a long time. That you need to learn. You need to listen. You need to work together. Because what happens is there's a lot of people who are alone. They do things on their own. When you keep doing things on your own, that means there's a lot of things you don't know. But when you're in group, you can copy the negative of others and make it a positive for yourself. So that's why before you get married, it is important to consider some aspect that we're going to be telling you. Okay? First, and we repeat it, it is important to communicate openly with your partner. They understand each other expectation. So don't get, you get exciting when you meet someone and you say, well, he loves me, I'm going to get married. So you need to stop. It's serious to, to understand the person's expectation, because try to know what he needs, what he wants. Why you say you love me? What value you see on me? It is for both of you. Start asking those questions. Don't just look at, oh, I'm pretty. There's something behind. So the first, we're talking about expectation. The value. That means you need to know for what you are good for. What he is good for. Looking for. You have to looking for that. So the value. You have also to see others for a long-term goal. That means it's not something you just look at it just for one day. You have to look at it for a long time. That means see behind of you. So that when you guys, you get out, okay, sometimes, you're so exciting. You go out now for dinner and sometimes for other things. But you got to not concentrate on those stuff. That's the thing you need to concentrate on. Okay? You need to concentrate. Look at the partner in his eyes. Start communicate with him. Ask him question. Okay? Ask him question. You know, it's silly, and that means maybe I will repeat this, maybe the same thing. I try to find other things, but the base that you need for your relationship, the first is communication. Okay? Look the value that you have, that you're going to give it to the person, and what the value the person has that you're going to get. So you have to look for that. Try to compare that. You concentrate on that. But there's another thing, and it doesn't matter how you look at it. You got to look at the financial part, and look at if the person has money to support you if you getting married. Because if you get married, things gonna be changed. You're gonna need some assistance. He gonna need some assistance. So for that, personal value is a very important, and family dynamic are also crucial topic that you need to discuss. So that don't go out just to go out for your pleasure. So when you date someone, that's what you are looking for. You take an extension. That means we alone, and we can talk to prevent any misunderstanding in the future. If you do not open your mouth at the time you go out on date, you will pay that. So this is what I come to tell you. Okay? And just try to remind you that. Because you take things too lightly. You guys are not serious in things. And after getting married, problems. Now, there's another thing that you guys ignoring. You guys doesn't like talking about it. You guys avoid that. I try to avoid it too because I know you don't like it. But when I check and I open the book, what do you need? What you need before you get married? What you expect? So the book told me you need the premarital counseling. So if you know you're going to get married with someone, please, please do not marry to no one now. Before you didn't know, now you know. Don't go and say, well, I'm going to my pastor. My pastor going, of course, the pastor has his duty. He will take care of you as his member. But you need to see a professional, pay your money to spend at least 3 months with you to study some time of marriage problems, to discover a lot of trick in marriage together. Trust me, if you pay a professional, he will talk, and together we can discover a lot of things. When you get inside the marriage, believe me, you will not be surprised because you already go over those stuff. Okay? So counseling, it is very important. If you do not take it, you will pay for that for the rest of your life. Anybody who get married and think he can go alone without counseling, pay that in the long term. But if you do take counseling, at least you will know how to talk, how to prevent in certain circumstances some problem to avoid them. Couple may face a lot of challenge, a lot challenge. So that's why we repeat that again with you. Communication is the key. You need to open and honest communication with your partner. That's part one. You see, I don't have much to tell you because I'm here to tell you what you need to open your eyes. Because I know when you found your mate, your eyes gonna be blind. You can say he loved me or I love him, but you don't know nothing about love. Love is giving. Love is knowledge. Okay? When you know you need to give, what you need to receive, then love will come. You can see a woman going to get married, doesn't know how to cook. And the man married specially to, he can receive food from his wife. Then the wife can, prepare good stuff for him. And then the woman doesn't know nothing and also refuse to follow any good step and that is supposed to know. Let's say you bring somebody to help you in the house. He is disrespectful to this person and mistreat the person, say anything with his mouth, and he doesn't even know how to cook. He doesn't know how to prepare a bed. So all kind of things that you need to do that. The couple need to be able to access good things together. One thing is very important in the couple when you're going to get married. You guys need to know the parents of each other, the background and culture of traditionals. That's why they say you're not married to someone you don't know. Don't marry you someone is not compatible with you. In other words, if you black, marry the black. Don't marry the white because you're gonna have a problem. Because you guys doesn't have the same traditional culture. So let them, men go together because they have the same thing. You have to look at it. If you're a religious person, marry someone who's religious. Don't marry someone just because he's nice or he got money. And then when after you get married, he going to start to treat you like a trash. And you will have to stay there and eat it because you married. Because married, I'm going to tell you what now, it's not for one day, it's forever. Financial situation, it is a very important. You have to open your eyes to look at it. If that person, can take responsibility of you. And you also, if you're ready to do so. Seek to know each other. It is very important. Learn to communicate and build a strong relationship. A strong relationship. So you have to look for it. Okay? So now we are about to finish. We are about to finish. But I would like to tell you, responsibility can be increased daily. If you know good things, you already know how it works. That means you can decrease some stress problem. Because I'm going to tell you what now, getting married, you get in stress because there's so many things you must know. The relationship with money may no longer be the same because when you basically was with someone and before married, sometimes we don't pay no attention. He got money, doesn't have no money. He can do something, he doesn't can do something. Sometimes we go to the restaurant, we laugh, we eat together, and we go back home. But when you get married, he's going to ask you to cook. So that means everything can be changed. So when things change, if you're not ready, that's going to create a lot of problems. So you need to trust your partner to build and maintain trust together. When you build that trust and that creates some kind of evolution and that make you grow spiritually and keep you healthy, especially your relationship. So that means before I leave you, I just want to repeat one sentence. I just want to repeat that means the premarital counseling, it is very important for you. Do not take that like that. You need to be serious about it. Seeking for it. Ask your partner to pay for you or you pay for to see someone that you can learn, that you will know what is marriage is important. It is important to address those challenges together, Shazami, my friend, to build a strong foundation for a successful marriage. May God bless you. Thank you.